This is Nicholas from joyfulartists.org. Just showing you guys my sketch that I just recently did yesterday on my character Stacy. She's gonna be in my graphic novel that's gonna be available on Amazon called Tales of Rejects. It's gonna be a free download. I'll keep you guys posted about when that is coming. And I just want to talk to you a little about this character. This is my pen that I use to outline my characters. And she has a roommate and she's living like an alternative lifestyle that her mother doesn't approve of, and she takes it personal in this story that I wrote. She takes it really personal. She doesn't understand her mother's reasoning for why she feels the way she feels. She just feels like her mother's being religious. But the story's really good. Stacy and her friend are just trying to find their way through life. I remember, like, I can personally relate to Stacy because I remember being like 18 and full of so much excitement about the world, about, new adventures. I do wish that I would have traveled more. That's one thing I wish I would have did as a young person. I wish I would have traveled a lot more to different countries. But if anybody's watching this and you're like 18, 17, please like get on a plane and go somewhere, experience something different. I wish I would have did more of that, instead of spend my money on Popeyes and McDonald's. Don't be me. You can have much more exciting adventures if you do something different. Don't be afraid to be out of the box. Especially when you have the opportunity when you first come out of high school. You know, I did though at 20 years old. I did travel to New York several times to visit my cousins. Guys, that was so much fun. That was so much fun traveling to New York and being there. I would catch the mega bus, spend maybe like $25. I live in DC, so I would travel there back and forth, spend the night at my cousin's house, be roaming through Manhattan, getting a bite to eat. It just was so exciting going up to New York. I loved it. And this character Stacy and her roommate is based in New York City. I just loved that city, so I wanted to make the storyline based in that, in that type of surrounding, and make the characters like be relatable to that type of place. That's like my favorite place in the U.S. I used to live in Los Angeles. Tell you guys about that another time. And I've lived in other places. Mostly Washington D.C. though. I was born and raised in Washington D.C. And I've been down south and experienced that. But New York is hands down my favorite place in the U.S. So I had to make my main character Stacy based in the New York area. That's she's gonna be a character in my graphic novel that's gonna be available on Amazon. Just wanted to show you also a Native American picture I did recently. Love drawing Native Americans and just their culture was always so interesting. When I was growing up, I used to go to a museum, and sometimes during like certain seasons, like a Native American would be down there in the fall talking about like their herbal medicines. Their culture was very interesting to me. Like growing up, I was very into like the history stuff. And that's so boring, Nick. We don't talk about history. Come on, man. Talk about something more interesting. But that was me. Like in high school, I was really into history and museums and stuff, and I just always admired like the Native American people and what they do. Like their history. And I was shocked to find out that I had a little bit of Native American ancestry. Who would have thought? I mean, you can't tell looking at me. I mean, you see what I look like in other videos, but I happen to be have a little bit of Native American ancestry, which I was like so excited about. But these are some sketches I have been working on lately. And lastly, you nice people, my picture of this young Jewish boy. It was very exciting drawing this. He is of the young Jewish boy that I stated, and he's I don't know, just a picture that I found on Google a while back. I drew him before, but I've been trying to work on the structure of the face, and getting it more detailed look to it. Guys, if you guys can leave comments below if if this drawing resonates with you. It's a lot of Jews who have hair, this type of hair texture in New York City, this hairstyle. It was very interesting to me to see that. Always love different cultures of people, and just learning about them and where they're from and how they live their life. It's always excited about that. Guys, I need to travel. I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. But until next time, guys, everyone have a good day. And please, if you're young, pursue. If you're like 18 or 17, you're not like boggled down in a whole bunch of student loan debt yet. You should try traveling somewhere, guys. Even if it's to like another city, it's just really exciting. Don't have to take somebody with you. Just be able to do it on your own, and you'll be amazed about the adventures that you'll have. Okay, guys, have a until next time. Have a good one.